Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello. Before we begin, let me briefly introduce myself. I am Riki and I am student major in Public Administration, UIN Sunan Gunung Jati Bandung. And today, I am going to talk about public administration. Okay. First, what is meant by administration and public administration? Administration is defined as a process of organizing resources so that work assignment in any level of organization can be carried out properly. Broadly speaking, public administration can be described as the development, implementation, and study of government policy, while specifically it is defined as planning, organizing, directing, coordinating, and controlling government operations. In reality, public administration is often considered to include some responsibility for determining government policy and programs. Second, public administration can connect the three elements of the state. What are they? Okay, in the study of public administration, it connects the three main elements of the state: legislative, judicial, and executive, with various regulations and policies related to the public, state objective, development administration, and ethics governing state administration. Whatever the system of government of the countries of the world, public administration is considered a future of all countries. At every level of government from the central, middle, and local level, public administration can be practiced. The relationship between public service and the state administration system of the Republic of Indonesia is closely related, in which the implementation of the power of the government of the Republic of Indonesia by utilizing all the capabilities of the state apparatus as well as all funds and resources for the achievement of national goals and the implementation of the tasks of the state of the Republic of Indonesia. And public service is one of the administrative systems of the Indonesian state and is a very related matter and where administration here means serving and the state administration system means service regarding the implementation of a state. So in this case, there are a lot of problems regarding the state administration system, especially in terms of public service. 3. How is the relationship between administration and public service? Public administration is realized by the implementation of the public service, which is the state effort to fulfill the basic needs and civil rights of every citizen for goods, service, and administrative service provided by public service providers. However, public service have their own problems that are difficult to eliminate, namely discrimination in public service. Apart from the journal, I analyzed that the file experiment try in the as paradigm highlight the fact of discrimination and causal mechanism. It tells you a little about the scope or scale of discrimination. Yes, this one is a supposedly black name that can activate the bias of one civil servant against black people. Yet for the other basic civil servant, the racial name might trigger an instinct to act according to an impartial data, preventing possible accusation of race-based discrimination. Also, the problem of discrimination in public service. Warrant is for the fulfillment of fulfill basic rights without discrimination have not been provided with adequate quality. In addition, the public service provided are generally limited. For the example, the number, quality of personnel, facilities, and places are inadequate and uneven. Generally, this is caused by limited human resource and inadequate budget allocation in the APBD. In a number of regions, the APBD is spent more on routine activities than on development activities. Um, the policies taken are often not in favor of the interests of the community and tend to harm the people. Policy makers are more concerned with the interests of those close to them and their groups. Often the police taken do not provide warranties or protection to the people. The absence of a law that provides warranties to the people who are harmed by the state and guarantees the protection of the people making complaints. The existing regulation only regulates the obligation of the people, with including the obligation of the state and the sanction for the who fail to carry out their duties. When service providers are negligent or fail in carrying out their duties, the people powerless to protest. And maybe that all I can say. I apologize if there are mistakes or deficiencies. See you later. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.